And we are back at it again. And wow, what a day for it. Unbelievable. Much better than my last video. Makes this view much better when the sun's like this. Wow. One thing is they'll probably learn about me, hopefully, if people still follow along. Believe it or not, I actually prefer the winter. Me and my mum are exactly the same. So like we love Christmas and all that type of stuff. But I wouldn't say it would change because I'm always going to love winter and Christmas. But now that I've got this allotment, I've realised how, well, when I'm doing this part anyway, maybe when I've got stuff grown and that, and I've got my shed to sit in and have a cup of tea or whatever, it'll not be as bad. But at the minute when I've got all this to do, the weather's actually pretty important, because the last time I was here, I had to stop, which I wanted to stay for another hour or two, but it was chucking it down and obviously I couldn't do it. So weather is very important. I don't know why I'm rambling on about the weather, but anyway, over the next few days I'm just gonna crack on. I will video what I'm doing, but I'll just speed it up, so you'll see a few segments of us clearing more. I do think people are genuinely interested to see how far I get, but I'm still going to show me progress anyway. I've inherited 20 strawberry plants. They're all in pots as well, so they're only £1 each. So I mean, I get 20 pots as well to use for the next time. When I eventually start growing from scratch. So whether that's included in this video or the next one, because I need to get some compost and I need to work out where I'm going to put them. I'm thinking about putting them in this bed here. Whether I move it, because obviously this is going to be my main area in this side. Today I'm going to get that bit cleared so it's all flat. The reason why, if people are wondering why am I leaving little islands, it is literally just because, I mean, this bit's raised anyway. There's a bit of wood there, I didn't even know. So I'll get this bit cut out. But them little islands there, the reason why I've left them is because there's actually wire in the middle of them, and obviously I've got a strimmer where it's got a blade on, so it keeps getting caught. But I've got some snips, so before I go home today as well, I'm going to cut that out with the snips, pull it out, get all this flattened with everything else. But I'm standing in front of that chicken run right now. Obviously there's my shed, I need to repair that, but that's a job for later. That's going to be my main plot area, 100%, obviously, with them planters already being there. So that's what I'm working towards at the minute. I saw Ray in the comments saying leave that bit, you've got all winter to sort out. 100% agree with that as well. The only thing I wanted to do was get it cut so I can cover it, because I just think it's far too overgrown. But Ray's right, that's not a main priority at the minute. Main priority is getting that cut, but also having this bit starting to grow. And yeah, so that's definitely the way forward thinking now. I'm a lot less stressed now. I've had a bit of sleep and stuff, and I feel much better and much more positive now I've come in and seen how far I've got. So over the next few days I'm just going to be coming down, cutting a bit of that side, getting this ready, like flat, getting these islands cut out and flattened so it's all flat. I really need to start planning my beds and just getting something in, just so I feel like that I have a purpose in this allotment. So stay tuned. So this is the wire that I was talking about. It's all tangled, so I'm just going to cut it out, because I keep putting it off moving this. But what's the point in moving over the other side when I've still got this bit to sort? It's only a little area, it's just, I've just left it because it's awkward, but it needs sorting really, doesn't it? little jobs, but they make a big difference. Been playing on my mind since I got it. Sounds daft, but I was too focused on cutting and I just thought, I'll cut to it later, but now's the time. I don't know why this has just been dumped and left here, but that seems to be the story in this allotment. It's just stuff all over, but it's handy for me learning, I guess. I'll come and show you what I'm dealing with. That's just tangled in the weeds, loads of that. And there we have it. Got all the mesh out. All it took was some snips and 5-10 minutes of graft and it's out. Cut it out. Now I can get the mini island cut. So little progress so far, but this job that it was a job that I was dreading and I'm getting it done. So I'll crack on and get that bit cut, get some more flattened out. Well, as you can see, I've managed to get that bit done. Might not look much, but believe it or not, although the mess that I had, that was one of the jobs that I was dreading the most, just because I was strimming it and every 2 seconds the strimmer was getting caught with it and I couldn't pull it out. But like I said before, 10 minutes max with the snips, pull it all out, it's all down there. To be fair, that might come in handy later, but that's for another day. But it's out anyway, so the job that I was dreading is now done. So it's the little things. I'll give it a once over again, but you don't need to see that. But now I'm just going to move to this bit here because that's where all my offcuts were piled into when I give everything the first cut. So I'm going to move all the offcuts to somewhere else. And I mean, it needs trimming still, that part, so I'm going to get that done. There's another bit flat, and then I can start planning out where my beds are going to be. This section here is very, very uneven, so it is going to need digging out. It is a raised section as well, if you see that wood there, so I'm going to dig it all out and see where I can get to. So I'm going to crack on with that and I'll show you along the way. Like I was saying before, usually my favourite weather is winter. And it still is, but obviously with this, sorting this out, it's summer at the minute, but I'll have some fun in the winter. Probably a bit less to do, but I'll have a bit laugh and carry on a little bit more. Because I love Christmas. I'm going to Beamish Museum. I've got like tickets for there. I don't know if anyone from the northeast knows, it's like a open air museum and it's like back in time. Got like a 50s village, an 1800s village, a 1900s village, all the different times, and it's all dressed up for Christmas. So I'm going there, so I'll be showing that when I'm going to do a vlog there, because I mean, why not? But I'm going to have some fun in the winter because it's my favourite time. I'll be coming up here, setting fires away and sitting in my shed and do different bits and bobs. Hopefully I'll get some ideas for someone, but right now I'm going to crack on with this. That's where I'm putting it for now, just to the side. To be fair, it's all dried out. I am going to move it, but it's all dried out, so I could probably burn it eventually, but not tonight. Too hot. Look at that. That'll be going towards another planter. I love finding little gems like that. That's me done for another night. Now 9 o'clock. I came here at about 5:45, so I had a good few hours actually. Knackered and it's hot. So I managed to get into the second plot now. Obviously I got back to there last night, but I went a bit further in. I've cut on the raspberry bush. Not sure how salvageable that is because it looks a bit wilted, but we'll see. To get all the weeds out, it might be alright. There's a blackberry one there, I think. Again, if anyone can tell us otherwise, I don't want to really eat it, but yeah. But I've got right the way in now, just with my little strimmer. Not bad. Right next to this wooden structure. Must have been some size thing because the pieces of wood I've been finding are crazy. Really, really big. But this is where I'm at. Still even got the door attached. So might be able to fix that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm right in here now. So obviously I'm just going to keep going back, further back. Goes all the way back there. So God knows what else we'll find. And then I'm just being, well, to be fair, I didn't show that angle. I've really got that flattened out now. No more little islands. That's just the metal fence down there. But I've really got this flattened out now. I've started to draw the path a little bit further back. So underneath this wood chip here, just on this little strip, there's weed membrane. So I got all this cut out. So it goes all the way back here. And then you turn, and it goes here. This is all weed membrane. I've doubled it up as well. And then it's to here. Obviously I want covering right next to the shed. So that's where the covering wood chip. It's just a temporary solution for now, but I just want to get it covered because I don't want them to keep growing in. Obviously eventually it'll be autumn and winter, so they won't, but now that I've cut it, I want it out. But I really feel like I'm getting somewhere now. I've got all in front of this chicken run trimmed. It's really starting to take shape. But again, the next night, this is the last night that I can come up because my lass is going to Hindu tomorrow, the weekend. It's now Thursday. So I'm back up for one more night, and then Friday and Saturday I'm probably not going to be able to come up. So just come back for some more progress. Also, I've just shown there I've got that pile of wood chip there, so that needs moving. So just going to have a quick scout about and decide what I'm going to be doing next. One thing that is on my mind is that chicken coop, so I might get that cut, but I'm just going to have a little look about what I've done last night and make a decision, and I'll update you. Here's an update on tonight's progress so far. This is another job, like I was saying, one of last night's jobs was the one that I was dreading the most. This is another one. Still got that one to do, but we're focusing on this for now. This is the progress so far for tonight. Obviously I'm going to keep going, but you can now see the chicken coop. Not bad. Probably does need repairing, but this is where we're at so far. So I'm going to clear the rest of this and see where we're at. But as you can see there, there's a tree right in the middle. I've just had to pull out a massive tree. So I'll crack on. That was tangled as well. Managed to get that pile out there. There's trees and everything in there, what a mess. But you can now get in. What a difference. Still that bit there, but there's the coop there. Anybody that knows what they're talking about and doing with chickens, can you please advise? Is this run still usable? Which I'm assuming it is. It's got wire and stuff, just needs a few repairs. But that coop there, is that still usable? Maybe there's a bit of repairs, I don't know. I'll lift the lid up, sure you can see inside. Oh, I'm a bit scared, lift it up. It's got the perch bars there, and I'm sure they're nesting boxes. Ugh. Someone who knows what they're talking about, let me know. Indiana Funny Farm, I know you're in with chickens, so please give me your advice on what I should do. Is this salvageable? What do I need to do to get it running before I start buying chickens? But that's all I've got time for tonight, unfortunately. Having a family with 4 kids and a partner. She needs us to go back because obviously she's going away this weekend and she needs help with the kids. So needs must, but another step in the right direction. I'm not uploading another video now after this one until it's a one where I'm planting. So rest assured, next one, them 20 strawberry plants are getting planted. I don't know where, don't know how, but they're going to be. So watch out for the next video. Thank you everyone for supporting. All the comments have been great. Everyone's been fantastic. I'm going to put a list up at the end for everybody who's watching. If you're probably already subscribed to these people, but if you're not, please do, because the support I've had from these has been amazing. Like, so thank you. But if everybody that's watching, if you're not subscribing to me, please subscribe. Please like the video. Please comment. It just helps. Thank you.